俺が綺麗どうもそして僕を見て頑張りますあのね Y'all talking time just tick away You ain't clocking hours on the day All that watch is stopping what you claim Dollar crosses real got me name Hoping God just get me out this way
Kubera! It's time! I don't even got nothing to say, nothing to intro. Let's just get into the reading. Let's get it. Rumble, rumble. Rumble, rumble. So irksome. They can't go a single day without being like that. They'll quiet down in an instant if you want to return them what they left at the top. Yes, that will indeed quiet them down. And with that, the nature of this universe will be silence. And that day would mark the end of everything. I guess that doesn't sound too bad. Now I'm tired. Of the end, of the beginning. Of repeating this infinite time. Just under the sakura tree. She fishing. You just sitting there like y'all just chilling like this, man. What's going on? Didn't say nothing. One story, One Last God, Kubera, story not by Kurigam, season 3, episode 2, 19, Ananta 8. We see some light show a little bit here. Who's that? A blade? Okay, I see a blade. Calm down, Indra. We can talk about this calmly. Do you want me to stay calm? The dawn of the sky. Wait, the dawn of my sky is gone again. But Ushasha's is right here. Well, of course you're right here, Ushasha's. Why did I say Ushasha's? That's what just happened to my brain. Sorry. Let's just talk about that. Like, can I read? Did I go to school? Am I educated? Like, what just happened? I apologize. Ushasha's right here. Well, of course you're right here. Withdraw your lightning. Indra, I'll explain. Wait, Vayu. That topic isn't yet. At this point, it's impossible to hide it any longer. Indra and I both met him in the beginning. And I even helped him escape at the time of the ancient human race's destruction. So it's better for me to explain than you who has not encountered him. The time of the ancient human race's destruction? Wait, Vayu. Isn't that someone I know as well? It was the last request of my betrothed, so I decided to take care of him. Oh, really? Well, even when humans go extinct, you could keep something like a memento. Vayu, where did you get that memento? Did you get rid of it too? I did think you weren't acting like yourself. It was actually because he was related to Usha's, not your betrothed, right? Ah, right. That thing. I felt odd, as if something disappeared. So the guy who took the bait showed up after all. I really like how they kind of like give you the like chapter number just to go refresh your memory for, in case you don't remember. Because I tend to do this after the fact. When I'm editing and I'm going through it, like re-listening to it, that's when I tend to check just to see. I really appreciate that. I don't know if the natural webtoon has that there too. Maybe it does. I don't remember. Chandra, were you working so well? Yes. What I heard from Maru was suspicious if I looked into it, but after that, you didn't look for the missing bait. Well, I was busy with ancient human race for a while, so I had forgotten a bait with such a weak presence. But what's with you not telling me? Are you ignoring me? If you can live on fine after forgetting about it, then there's no need for me to complicate things by reminding you. At least that was my judgment. It was not that I was ignoring you. Crackle. Well, of course the bait can disappear, but you can't take away the guy I was trying to catch with it as well. Things aren't going well. Brace yourself, Arun and Nim. What's up with you all? You dare deceive your king, all to hide a mere Rakshasa? Looking back on it, weren't all of you working with Kubera? What were you plotting? What were you plotting protecting that Rakshasa? I'm actually kind of shocked to see that he's reacting like this. I'm not. Maybe I misunderstood something. Ow. If you want to question someone, then question those two. I've got nothing to do with this. I will be the judge of whether or not you have something to do with it. If you don't confess everything right now, I will disintegrate all of you into an atomic you. Oh, Indra, so ugly. Stop it. It's dangerous. Squirm. Will this be fine? Kubera Nim isn't even here. We won't be able to defend ourselves from Indra and his attack on our own. Even if one of us dies, we won't be able to properly respond to problems in the human realm until we are resurrected. It's fine. After all, he is in agony. He isn't stupid enough to kill all his allies in such a critical situation. Damn, did Agni do that? Instead, I would like an explanation as well. Looks like Vayu, Chandra, Kubera, you three seem to have been plotting something. Vayu and I were just cooperating with protecting Ushas. If there's a scheme, it must be Kubera's. The power of Usha should have held in the beginning was unexpectedly occupied by a Rakshasa first. We had no other choice. The reason that Usha had to be taken care of as an imperfect child for a long time, and then suddenly took her proper form. It was all because that Rakshasa existed in the beginning. A being from the future appearing in the past and intervening like that was impossible without the help of time. We are not the ones who should decide whether or not to kill him. Die, Indra. If things went wrong, there must have been an adverse effect on Ushas. Therefore, it was necessary to protect him so he didn't go astray. Ha! You may have been deceived by Kubera. What do you mean protect? If Ushas took proper form after he disintegrated from the beginning, of course you should all think the other way around. He needs to die. Only then will the dawn of this universe be complete. I told you, convincing him wouldn't work. Wait. We don't know if he intentionally stole the power in the beginning, but right now, things are different, Indra. Although Usha was a low-ranking god in the beginning, she isn't anymore, right? She is a 4th Zen god who is sure to rise to 5th Zen too. Hey, I'm on that 7th Zen pack. Ascension. Built different. I don't know what I'm talking about. She definitely not a level where a mere Rakshasa could take ownership of her power away. Most likely she voluntarily gave up her power. Why would Usha do that? That is something Ratri would know. This is getting interesting. You are a pure blood fire, Anan Raymia. Then your hair color, this is my original hair color. And the top is styled and both my eye and colors are actually yellow as can be. They do not dye or wear contact lenses. Pure blood humans usually have the same eye hair color. I see. It must be difficult for a pure blood to be a competitive fighter. I assume you are proficient in Kubera magic? Haha, well I got my birth attributes and divine affinity pretty damn good as well. I can almost beat any half if I use Hadi Kubera. You are someone who transcends the limits of your race with the help of divine magic. The king will be very happy with you. I wish you all the best, Mr. Anand. Thank you. Look at her pose here. She's chibied up. You're shamelessly good at making stuff up. You couldn't even cast divine magic all until you got that bracelet. Who cares? Doesn't matter as long as the results are good. If divine affinity was the only important thing, then why would divine magicians even practice? I'm worried about you're going to embarrass yourself in real combat. It's not so bad as to embarrass me. I have a success rate of 1 in 3 at least. Ugh. What about that guy? Should I stay with him while you compete? I didn't think of that. The top prize is becoming a member of the royal family. Wasn't the royal family determined by bloodline alone? If you're interested, would like to also participate? Judging by your body, you're probably pretty good at fighting. Even if you aren't lucky, you be able to take some mid prizes. To be continued. Marut has a strong attack power, but the defense is no good, says Kurigam. I wonder if he's gonna join. I think you'd have to read something on that list of prizes that's actually like important to him, or maybe the Garudas or something. Otherwise, I can't see why he get involved unless he's just curious about how you become a member of the royal family. Royal family, Maruna? Like, what's gonna happen here? But anywho, that's very interesting, super intriguing. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can stay notified, and we will be back with more Kubera content. You guys have yourselves a mighty fine day. Why Indra acting like that, bro? Relax over there. Relax, bro. Calm down. These gods, man. If I was a human, my goal in this universe, I'll be on my Kratos gimmick. I'm killing the gods.
In my drugs, pour it in my cup, sitting in my darkness with my ghouls, we pouring turn up, I don't really give a fuck. You don't really have a say. You tell me that I suck until you get up out my face. You got tears in your eyes, looking like a fool.